Alright, good morning. So this is what we're dealing with. Nothing custom, nothing fun. Small little impact. And pushed the bumper in, split the paint, cracked it, spider webbing effect, and then compromised it. Snow sat on it, got underneath it, and delaminated everything. So anyway, I'm going to start off by using my degreaser, little gray Scotch-Brite, this brush, cleaning out all this stuff on the inside here, and just going to scrub it all down, give it a good scuff, make sure it's really clean, and then we'll take you inside, and we'll get going on getting this thing in primer. This should be a pretty easy job. So I noticed something I wanted to kind of show everybody. So this bumper had been painted before, apparently. You can see when I get in here, this is just, none of this was prepped correctly. That's why all this is, the paint didn't stick. You've got base and clear here, clearly over the old paint. And you can see it was a little bit lighter, you know. I don't know if that's closer to the body or not. Once again, it's something interesting that you find when you get into this. I don't know that this owner had any idea that this car had ever been repainted. So that means I wonder if I'm going to find something else in here, some other repair. So anyway, just something interesting. So here we are in the cave. This is the side I was talking about. You can see a bunch of that paint's come off. Get a little more off of there, but yeah, it's coming off there. Right up here. You can see that actually came back all the way. But here. And on this side. And you can really see how it seems to have separated in here. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't painted. Maybe this is just Chrysler's failure. Because I know they don't have great luck with paint. I don't know, that was weird. It was black, but it's just dirt getting in between. I'm not sure. Not sure, but anyway, I'll have to repair that. Here's a better look at the damage. And so, bumper's kind of dull. You can see. Let me back this off a little bit. It's kind of dull. It's just gray Scotch-Brite Comet. Scuffed it up a little bit. Really cleaned it, you know, make sure. Hopefully there's no wax in here. We'll take wax and grease remover to it. But at this point, I'm going to start opening all these up. Take a heat gun, try to reshape some of this. It's got hit here, so there's a bulge there from when it pushed it in and compressed it. Pushed the plastic. Pushed the plastic up and then kind of stayed that shape. So we're going to heat it up with the heat gun, push it back, cool it down with straight air. Hopefully it stays in place, at least looks a little better. Yeah, so better get to work. So here is the repair. This light is a little bright. I'm probably going to wash everything out for you. But basically you can see clear coat, base coat, some type of sealer, black primer I guess, and then the OEM stuff. I was kind of doubting myself. I don't know, because you know, I really didn't see any obvious signs of repair, but it's here. I think the car probably got hit in this corner. This corner had already sagged down a little bit, and I assumed it was from whatever smacked it in the middle there. But there's filler in here, so it's not a huge deal. I'm gonna feather this out and try to just work it in. I'm not gonna make a bigger mess than what's already there, but you know, just to prove I'm not crazy. So here we are, down to, well, I've skimmed it, sanded it back, skimmed it, heated it 1,000 times, because, you know, everybody has the excuse me, let me take my mask off. Everybody has the best intentions for themselves, I guess. And they all say, you know, oh, it doesn't need any body work. Just gotta sand it and shoot it. Just some paint, you know. Okay. Well, yeah, it always needs body work. But I'm happy with this. I could take out the rest. There's a little bit of a wave right here, which I don't know that it's going to be a problem. The gate sits like right here, and with this backing, and it's just kind of the way it sits. There's another deep wave right here. There's a bolt, mounting bolt right there, yeah. So it's just right in between them. So being a PT cruiser, you know, I mean, it's basically a neon wagon. So anyway, gonna lay down some primer, and should be good to go for today. And we'll get some color on this as soon as we can. And so here it's primered. And those, don't look at that. That's not there. Okay. Actually, it can be blocked out. It's not a huge deal. But the rest of this is in primer. We're looking really good. Edge is nice, and round that out, shape it a little more when we block this with 400. Or you can do 320 on a metallic. You can do 320 no matter what. You're going to want to use sealer, and I'm going to use sealer on this. And I think I might wind up painting the whole damn bumper, just because I find a lot that these guys here, the back edge, which I should have pulled this off under here. But anyway, you know, that's yet to be determined. It's really either going to leave these triangles, because this is where it meets the quarter panel. But I already talked to the owner, and he understands that, you know, there's a slight variance in all these. And any plastic parts you get, because they're on an assembly line, and they're thrown on the car according to the spec sheet, they are not painted with your car. So there are always variances. So anyway, he's okay with that. I gotta go pick up the paint, and I trust them, so I think we'll have a good match. And I'll probably, like I said, just wind up painting the whole thing, just refinish it, just make it a brand new bumper, and we'll just pretend that I'm the guy that's on the assembly line, and this is the one I picked off. So anyway, that's all for now. So here she is already, and she's all tacked off. I'm going to try to paint it while it's still overcast. There's a lot of body work. This just came way too far out. After I spray sealer on it, I'm going to be so far out here. I looked at the color. I think it's good. So I'm just going to paint the whole thing. And that way we don't have any weird blend lines. Don't have to do it twice. Just paint it. Alright, I'll bring you back after we get some color on it. The sun is bright. Bright, bright, bright. But it's all done. 3 coats of clear. Sorry I couldn't film more. Sometimes I gotta do it fast so I can make money. But it came out pretty nice. Everything except that. But that's alright. It's way up underneath. Also wasn't what was repaired. So looks good though. Color match. Yay Nason. Love that stuff. Alright. Well, that'll do it for this time. Thanks for watching. And till next time.